Go on. I'm waiting.
Desperate measures.
John, this here is the white mile. The goal is to get from point A to point B without hugging the sickness out of a white person. You think you can do that?
I'm so tired, boss. Of living for the white man. Let's do this.
Go!
You know, subliminal messages are a trip. A trip. And I'm not really sure I believe this right here, but what you're looking at is an actor pretending to be Morgan Freeman in the movie Driving Miss Daisy. He supposedly in that movie, Morgan Freeman is what you call a magical Negro.
It's not easy learning a new skill. Here at Dignity and Ambition for Magical Negroes, or DAM, we help magical Negroes from classic films go from supporting to lead.
Repeat after me. I am the lead character of my own story.
I am the lead character of my own story.
I am more than the advice I give white people.
I am more than the advice I give white people.
I will not just magically disappear once I feel my work is done. I will not just... We talked about this.
Magical Negro. I first heard about that expression watching that Kill and Peel skit. You know, the one where they fighting and dueling each other. But I didn't really think much of it. You get me? Who knew that it went all the way to John Coffey in the Green Mile. You get me? The Green Mile. That's what you call a magical Negro. I guess white people look at us and see magic when they see us, make us something more, or to explain why we were so good at certain things. It must be magic. You get what I'm saying? They got this movie that comes out. It's called The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
Look, this is a realm that I've never explored. And I'm actually impressed that but then again, I'm not, because, you know, when things combine enough for people to make an outcry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this movie reminds them of this movie, so this must mean that, you know, this is a conspiracy or something like magical Negroes. Now all of a sudden it's a saying.
The term magical Negro was coined in 2001. However, the concept that black people are somehow imbued with magical powers is a concept that existed since the inception of slavery in the United States. The magical Negro trope in popular culture often portrays black characters as mystical and supernatural, further perpetuating the harmful stereotype of us being otherworldly and therefore not fully human.
Want to serve themselves, not just a white narrative.
All right, Colburn, where are we going today?
Wherever she wants to go.
No, Negro, you're driving yourself today.
No white woman. Okay. If I can't drive a white person,
We all gonna die today!
The idea was born as a way for white authors to prove somehow that black people could be intelligent and loyal. The trope can be seen in films like The Green Mile and The Legend of Bagger Vance. The black characters in these films and other works of fiction like them literally exist to serve the interests of a downtrodden white person.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, every movie the black man dies at the beginning, so you do a skit about that. Then you got one where, you know what I'm saying, are black people not scared of scare movies? You know, or scary, being in, how we not good at being in horror movies, you know? So we, you know, you do a skit about that and stuff like, it's like now all of a sudden it's a theme or something, you know, like magical Negroes. I'm not even gonna lie, I would watch Morgan Freeman in Driving Miss Daisy. I think I actually saw the movie once or twice. You know, I didn't consider him a magical Negro. You know, then you got the movie Ghost. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so she's magical because she's a psychic. You know what I'm saying? And their sole purpose is to protect white people.
Of magical Negro.
I know everyone's wondering, does this have anything to do with the Key and Peele sketch? No, it does not, according to this article. Honestly, it doesn't even mention it. It is described as a fresh satirical comedy about a young man, Aaron, who is recruited into a secret society of magical black people who dedicate their lives to a cause of utmost importance, making white people's lives easier. It is a comedy. It is a comedy. Now, I don't know who this director is. He is ethnic. When it comes to stuff like this, I have to ask myself a couple questions. There are a bunch of black people in the trailer. These are established actors in the trailer. So obviously they read the script and deemed it funny to them, right? Are they all American? I don't believe so. Is the director American and also black? I don't know. I assume there were black people in the writer's room letting me know that, okay, in some way or another, this was deemed funny. So I'm not worried about production or the actors or the director at this point. I'm worried about all the edgelords who are going to be like, are we bringing fried chicken and watermelon to the premiere?
You get me, to help white people. This is crazy. And they're bringing this movie out about that, you know. And you already know me, I feel some type of way, probably because the movie is not going to, probably not going to shine black people in a good light. Probably go throw a lot of gay elements in it, like this lead actor who is I don't believe he's black. I believe he's more white than he is black, and he's gay. You know, this young man right here. You get me? I think somebody was talking about he always screams in movies. Every time, and they show a little montage of him screaming all the time. And he's got a little high-pitched, girly voice. And so I'm not really a fan of this actor, and he gets the role. You get me? Hollywood. You know, Hollywood give the role to another gay person. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not really interested in this movie. You get me? I'm more interested in the ideal of magical Negroes. Magical Negroes. John Coffey is a magical Negro in The Green Mile, because he had powers. I don't know if y'all ever read the book, The Green Mile, but I read it, and Stephen King got a dirty ass mind. I don't know if y'all know how dirty Stephen King's mind is. I read this one I think it was called The Mailman. Oh my God, that was just creepy. Imagine this. Let's just say they reference Dick a lot, and like this nigga sit like I don't think my mind will let me remember. My mind won't let me remember exactly what happened, but let's just say it's really dirty. It's dirty. Wells. Yeah, let's just say Stephen King got a nasty ass mind. In the Green Mile, that woman she had like I think the warden's wife had dementia or something like that. Yeah, she was saying some dirty things in the in the book. She was saying some dirty things to him in the book as he helped her rescue her and shit. And he's considered a magical Negro. You get me? They got a couple of other ones I've never even thought of being magical. You know, let's see. For the love of me, oh, the help chick is supposedly a magical Negro. The chick that's in the help, she's a magical Negro. I don't understand that reference. How is she a magical Negro? I guess it was the way she walked off or something in the movie to find, or she got another job somewhere. I guess they're trying to make her like Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, magical Negro. You know what I'm saying? What about okay? How many magical white people they got out there? Magical white people. I don't know. It's just interesting. Like I said, I'm not gonna be watching a movie as much. If anything, I'll be watching the reviews. Not because I'm influenced by other people's thoughts. I'm telling you my opinion right now. Everything about it looks pushed to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they collected enough movies to throw in a universe of their own. This is a universe of magical Negroes that sole purpose is to help white people along their purpose. That concept is interesting. You get me? The movie itself, I'm not really interested in it. Now, give me a book written by a honest art. Now, matter of fact, get Stephen King to write that book, and I'll read it. I'll read that book. But he had to write it before this woke shit. Like, he had to write it like same time he wrote The Shining. Back then, he was just writing. He was just being himself. You get me? I can dig that. Now he's just a weirdo that needs to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Anyway, bye.